Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome everybody.
Might be the one a lot of you have been waiting for, I don't know. The bowl gouge. Okay, so we're going to do our bowl gouge now. Right, just to do a little check what it comes with. Right, 45-degree bevel, okay?
Hang on.
Oh, so down there.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's not very clear because it's light effective. No, the light's bouncing off it. So.
Right, well we've got, take my word for it, we've got 45
take
degree.
Your word for it,
okay.
You know.
We've got a traditional grind, okay? So that's traditional grind. I'll describe it by, we have this straight line around here, no swept back wings, okay? Some people like it, I personally don't. It's some people will do this grind and put a 60 degree on it and have it as a bottom feed. That's a different gouge altogether. I don't own one. I don't use one. For that I use the AU, you know, my 12mm AU. Right, traditional grind can be good if you want to hog out around down the side of inside of a bowl, because when you've got your fruit rolled over, this bottom wing acts a bit like a scrape, you know. Any of you watch Richard Raffin, you might notice he has an asymmetric grind, so he keeps this wing pretty much how that is and then sweeps this one back. When you come in and you roll it around and you push down, it's in a very aggressive, it removes wood very quickly, okay? I don't find it very, it's not for me, I don't, it's what he likes to use. So on this I'm going to sweep it back. I'm going to keep the 45 for now. 45's okay outside of bowls. Okay, for the inside, down the sides, no good for the bottom. An all-round bowl gouge would probably be around a 50. 55 is good for the inside of bowls, not so good on the outside of bowls, okay? I'm certainly not doing a 55-degree bevel swept back bowl gouge. Some people think that's the ultimate one. Yeah. Right, okay, I've put this jig back to its first mark, which is the mark I used when I've done the other ones. I'm going to set this 45. As we know, I've said before, 45 on here is 67mm protrusion. Okay, so I'm going for that. There we are. I'm just going to look down and I've got to just get my flute straight. Right, that's my flute straight up. So when I look with this, with the leg down, my flute is straight. You could always put some little marks either side. I mean, if you make one that's round or whatever, if you buy one of these eventually, just put some little marks there either side. It will just allow you to line it up perfectly. Right, make sure it's nice and tight. Let's check it. I've done 45, we've got our things set there. Oh, look at that. We're near enough perfect on that. We're near enough perfect. Right, okay. I'm going to sharpen just on the CBN, like the spindle gouge. It doesn't need a great deal. Remove it. Well, I say it doesn't. It's got quite a bit. But this CBN wheel, I've done that spindle gouge. And I've done the other gouges on here. And to be honest, guys, you wouldn't even know it's been used. Okay? So quality of it, I think the quality is pretty good, actually. Well, as I said, I do have another one. I've had one that I've used for quite a while and it is absolutely perfect. So much so, I'm so impressed with them, I've actually bought another two, so I've got 4 of these now. Okay, so I've just bought them and kept them as spare because you know they're gonna be gone soon, aren't they? So
yeah.
Right, okay, start that up and we've got to do some sharpening. I'm just going to sweep my wings back a bit and get them out of the way. Again, a lot of people do like with the roughing gouge, you can flatten it down on the top. We might actually do a little bit of that just on here. We'll just take a little bit off the top. Just a little bit. See, this is the thing as well. With this white wheel, okay, already that's got a concaved in the middle, so you'd have to dress that really. Yeah. We only done a couple of bits on it and it's got an actual dip right here in the middle. Only a slight one, but right, I've only taken a little bit off of those, not a lot. I'm not sweeping this right back. Now, this is the other thing that you get when you've got long handles. It can get in your way a little bit when you're sharpening, because look, it doesn't swing.
Yeah.
So you sort of, you have to step a bit out of the way for it. That's why I like my handles where I've got them, they come out of the, I can take the tool out, you know. Put that on the inside there. That's just where I took it down on that one. I don't like any discolour on it while I'm sharpening. I like to see what I'm doing, see. If you got a bit of blue on there, take it off. Because then what I can do is I can see what's happening while I'm sharpening, if I'm getting any heat build up. Like I said, it won't damage the steel, it won't ruin your steel. You won't take the temper out of it and all that. But what it will do, if you blew it, it will give you a very weak edge. It will weaken the edge, and the minute you do a bit of a scrape cut or anything like, you'll just take the edge off. That's it. You roll the edge straight away. It's gone, and you'll be going back. When I said when I was speaking to Edward on the phone, I said to him, "You guys must cringe when you see these people going back and sharpening up 5, 6 times when doing a bowl. It makes it look like your tools don't hold an edge." I know they do. You know, I just. Right, we're getting there, we're getting that little sweat back there. Cool it down so it just gets a little bit hot. Because we're sharpening at such speed, that's what it is. Okay, that's why I say, guys, if you can do the slower the better. When I sharpen on mine there, 500 RPM, no heat whatsoever. Just takes a little bit long, it won't move the metal as quick as this. Although the 80 grit one moves it fairly quick. Just takes a bit more time, but it's well worth it not to heat your tool up.
And this one is 180 grit, isn't it?
Yes, a lot of people did. I didn't mention it on the first one. This wheel here is 180 grit, okay? The beauty of these wheels, like I said, is no matter how much I sharpen, it's not going to reduce, and it's never going to get that little ridge in the middle that I'm going to have to take out. Just bring it down, it's getting there. See, this is going to be until that, when you look at the top of it, can you see the top of it? We've got that flat there, you'll see that shiny bit. When you can't see that, then you know you've got a sharp edge. You've got to where you've got to be. That edge up there. So that's just a surface. I've got no blue actual metal. That's just a surface coloration. Like I said, it's going to get hot because of the speed that this wheel's turning at. Just gently rolling it back. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just gently rolling it. You know, when you look at it, you'll have like here at the top, I'll show you on this side, look, I've got like a flat and then a bit. Don't try pushing down to get rid of it. It will go of its own accord as you're going along, as you're sharpening. Just keep going. It's just not finished yet. You're just not finished yet. Don't get it and push down here thinking get rid of that bit, because you'll end up with all different wonderful shapes. Just keep rolling it like this. Gently, it will come in, don't worry. The jig does it all for you. You've just got to keep going. Just keep going. Nice and gentle, either side.
Oh, low power mode. Oh shoot.
Has it gone off?
No, it's still going. Still
Close.
going.
Just press close. That's it. Sorry guys,
Sorry,
the battery's
guys.
going low. I don't know whether I've got a charger in here. Sorry guys, I'm just looking to see if I've got a phone charger in here. No, Lisa might have to quickly
I'll
run
quickly
indoors
run,
and grab my phone charger. You'll
You
stay
carry-
here with me.
Carry on.
Just stay
charging,
there.
Yeah.
Lisa's just going to run and get the phone charged so the battery's going. Right, I'm just gently easing. Not done too much on the tip yet, but see, as you can see, we had that flat bit there. Let me see if I've got that in. We had that flat bit, and now that's going now. See, we're getting that curve. Okay. Just keep rolling, just gentle twisting it. Can you see that all right? Yeah, you can. Lisa's gone out at the moment. That's all I'm doing. I'm gently rolling it across. I'm not bringing the tip in yet. I'm going to bring that tip in a minute. A bit of blue there. It's just like I said. All that is the speed at which the grinder's going. Keep that flute clean. I don't want any. I don't raise a burr on. I don't want no burr on it. Right, Lisa's back now. We have to stop talking about her.
Yeah, I bet that would have been. Well, we've got a USB thing here because you haven't got a natural plug.
Right, sorry guys, bear with me. I'm just going to get a USB for this. Right, there we go. Right, okay.
Where can we plug it in? You've got the.
Right, I've just got to find a plug I can unplug.
You've got so many plugs.
There we go, we're going to that
Alright.
one. There, it should be on.
There you go.
Power.
I don't know, it doesn't show it on the camera like that.
Hang on, let me turn it off and you tell me whether that power came on.
It doesn't show it on there. It's
It
alright,
doesn't show it.
carry on,
It
it should
should
be
be.
okay, it should be okay.
Right, okay
That is
guys.
your charger for it.
I'm back to it. Yeah, as long as I turn that plug on and off. I can't tell you actually. Sorry, bear with me guys. I don't know if I've turned that on or off.
See what the
Right.
lights
What I'm going to do is unplug my bandsaw and plug it in.
Yeah, that one works.
Right, okay, we're plugged
Should be
in.
alright.
Sorry guys, right, okay, so I'm now just starting to bring the tip in a little bit. Just gently. Look at that, don't know hollow grinds, I've got a slight hollow there, so I'll keep going just on the tip. Tiny bit this side. Right, okay. Slightly higher that side than the other side, so bear with me. Have a look. There we go, right. That's the flute we've got, can you see it?
Yep,
Yeah?
yep. One facet.
Single facet all the way round, okay? And that's all we've done is just rolled it and rolled it. Right, we're going to move that in and we're going to put our relief bevel on this now. And this is quite what I call like a parabolic flute. It's a U-shaped flute, which is my preference. Right, I've moved that into that second mark that I had. I'm just going to have a look before I touch. Yep, that's going to be fine. Now I haven't lowered the flute on this. A lot of the time what I would actually do, I would actually lower my flute down more and come in there. But I'm not doing that on this. I'm leaving the flute up, okay? Because this is how probably a lot of you would actually have it. You might not sweep it back as much, but there we go. Right, one final sweep round. Smooth everything. There we go. Right, so I've got single facet on the top and then I've got my relief bevel all the way round, okay, and we've got a beautiful sharp edge and we're going to see how that one works now. Right, we've swept our wings back out of the way. I would, like I said, as a rule, I would, for me personally, let me take it out of here. Oh, that's that clamp. Oh. That's the vice, don't worry, I'm going to stop the grinder. Yeah, see, this one's already got little, you can feel it, when you put your finger across it, you can feel little ridges. This one, perfect, doesn't even look like it's been used yet. Yeah. Perfect, right, okay. So, I'm going to give that a little cool down. Just put it into some water for its final. Like I say, cooling it, it's not getting hot enough to be cooling down to a degree where it's going to do anything to the tool. Okay, we're literally just keeping it nice and cool. So just clean the flute out because it's got bits of metal where we just sharpened it. Okay, and we are now. Before I got that sharp, that is razor sharp now. That is razor. I didn't actually take a cut with it beforehand, but it wasn't sharp, guys. So right, okay, that's the flute we've got, and that's what we're going to go with. Like I said, me personally, for mine, I would take that down, and I probably will do that with this as I sharpen a bit more. I will take the flute down a bit lower there. I will lose this top bit. Okay, it's quite a deep flute, but it's a U-shaped flute, what they call parabolic flute, U-shaped flute, whatever. Right, over here we go over to the, I've got a piece of wood on here, okay, which is just what, no, that's not going to reach.
It's not going to reach, is it?
No, let me get you a plug over here. Let me take that one out, turn that on, I will grab you and put you on another plug.
Yeah, plug me up.
Just so we don't lose the camera.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. You're back in. Right, do you feel all generated?
Yeah, I got a boost of energy there.
Right, okay, so Lisa's going to have her face shield.
Thank you.
Because she's probably going to need that.
Yep. Defo.
Right, I'm going to have a little drop of coffee. Now, I've just got a piece of wood. I'm just going to take a few cuts with it on the outside. We'll be making some proper projects afterwards once we've done all the sharpening. Okay, this is just to see how the tool's sharpened up. Now, as you already know, guys, I never ever come across the bottom of my bowl this way because that is a scrape. You can't come with the bevel like that because you'd be it's just, you're gonna end up getting a grab. It's gonna pull you over. You'll never control it. You'll get one almighty bang. The only way you can pull across there is to have the flute at that angle, half closed, and that is a scrape, it isn't a cut. And all you're going to do, you've just spent all that time, you've put a nice fresh edge on that, you're going to take it off immediately. Just come here, we'll roll it like this, and we'll take some nice cuts across the corner, and we'll see what we can do. Okay.
Let's see.
Turn the speed down a little bit. Step to the side, let it spin up. Right, okay. And I'm just going to come in and make some cuts, okay? So I'm going to have the flute closed. I'm going to come in and rotate it. Right, we're going to move this tool rest in a little bit. Come in here, flute close, roll it, get on the bevel, drop the handle, so you're using the bevel. Take some cuts here, get rid of this bit. Nearly round. Let's come in here. I say we're just coming in. Now this is where, like I said, with a bowl gouge, because you've got the flute, you've got quite steep sides, so you've got to be careful because that can dive you in. I can't use it quite the same as I would use a spindle gouge, but we can get a good cut. Right, we're coming this way, just to get that finished there. We're cutting downhill now at the moment. Doesn't matter, we can cut both ways, as long as we present it right. Now, a good way of the bowl gouge is to get your handle behind the cut wheel. And all I'm showing you here is how it's performing, how it's cutting, okay? See what finished cut we can get. Just shot off the end there. There we go. Right. There we go, not a bad finished cut on that. We just shot off the edge there. But there we go, that's our finished sort of cut, no tear out. We're all right there, pretty good. Yeah, I think I will probably lower the flute a bit. It will make it better for me. I can't come in like I would with a spindle gouge because the flute would be up and I'd get a catch, okay? So for me, that flute will need to be lowered down. There, take that down, that'll make that a lot better then. So I will probably go on, just flatten it a little bit and then resharpen. We'll do that on the next one, okay? And what we'll do is we'll do some hollowing. When I do hollowing, I will probably change that from a 45 to a 50. Okay, that would make it sound, that would make it act a bit better. But hollowing's going to be on another video, okay? But there you can see the finish we've got on this. We've got a lovely finish there. It's on a worm screw actually, this. Actually I won't take it off because I'll put a little foot on that and then I can show a bit of the hollowing on it. But that's it for now guys. So that's the sharpening of our bowl gouge. Okay, now like I said, I think I will definitely take these wings down a little bit more. A lot of people will only sharpen up to that point there and won't have it swept back. I like my gouges swept back more. Okay, but I think I will definitely take that down just a fraction more there. Get rid of a little bit of that bit. You better. Right, that's the bowl gouge, guys. I will see you for the skew. Toodle pip.
Bye, guys.